your name and where you live?
Terry Casmel Jack's my name, and I live on Molly's Lake. And I used to be in East, but my family came here, so this is where I am now.
Right. Could you just tell me a little bit about your territory in the nation?
I was the only one out of my brother born in Vancouver, and I was raised up around here. I hate this city, by the way. Um, I like the country better because my grandmother taught me a lot about hunting and everything. All my relatives are. I went to residential school, and I didn't even know how to talk English when I went there. So I used to be a counselor for this band too.
Right. So maybe you could tell me a little bit about, you're taking the time out of your day to go to this planning session and the importance of participating in things like this and what you're hoping it'll do for the nation.
I was hoping I was hoping for something like this because all our young people are getting shut out. But before before anything, I think everybody should work together and create everything that what to come out of the community, and everybody should work together, and not only the elders, and the youth should be involved too. It's pretty important.
Um, I'd heard somebody talk about hunting and the moose that are coming out of this territory that aren't ending up in your own freezers.
No,
Could you talk a little bit about the hunting and your concern around that?
I think it's our own territory, so we should be able to hunt in our own territory because the most people they come for trophy hunters. They leave all the moose out there, and they just take all the antlers and everything. They just leave everything out there. So they should. I learned from my ancestors work because I skinned moose, and I had to learn from young age too, and I'm a hunter too, and I tan my own hides and everything, and I'd like in our community how to teach everybody as one before we get older. So pretty important we get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We've talked a lot this morning about the vision for the nation and what you would like to see. For you personally, what would you like to see, in the future for Chelsatta?
Make everybody work together, not only as everybody should be everybody should be involved, including their kids, because everybody should be working together because elders we don't have very much elders, and I think it'll be better for the community to get together and um, work together.
Mm.
That's because I had to learn from young age from my grandmother. She she is she's over 114 when she died, and I don't know if I won't live that long, but it's a good life.
And then something else that's happening now, there's this discussion with the province about land and maybe getting some land for the nation. Are there any specific pieces of land or areas in your territory that you particularly are drawn to? I'm just looking at the map behind you there. Um, is there a bought that's special for you, or could you describe the connection that you have to your land?
We have lots of land, but because I'm a log builder and I'm a hunter, and I would like to, and plus I got my boating license, and the government owed me quite a bit of money, but I wanted to build something for my future generations, not only me, because I have kids that are growing up, and they don't even know how to talk their own language. I had to learn from my grandmother how to talk English. I didn't know how, I went to a residential school. I didn't even know how to talk English. That man hit me over the head for speaking my own language. So I think our community needs their own dictionary. We have our own dictionary, but we need our own.
Yeah, so language is something
Yeah.
you'd like to see a lot of attention put on.
I know how to tan hides, and I had to learn from a young age too, because Elkan took all our land away, and now we're trying to get it all back, and well, have to fight them. Without our gloves. Take our gloves off and just speak to them clearly, respectfully.
Yeah, that's a good message.
Yeah.
Something that just got brought up before lunch was the importance of having more participants. Could you maybe just give a brief invitation to other Chelsatta members to attend and explain why you think it's important to participate in these kinds of planning discussions?
I had we had our own band meeting, but briefly. I don't know. Everything should be all communities coming together, but like the Burns Lake band, Neetaben, they have that hotel. It belongs to them, and I wouldn't mind having something like that in our own community. Like, we need our own band office, and everybody else have a brand new band office, but we're still living in the old age that it'd be nice to start, it'll be nice to bring everybody together and involve everybody, not only the young people, because when all their elders are dying off, like, we're not getting any younger. And I want to see something about our younger generation, our Chelsatta, to be equal to elders. That's how I was brought up. I mean, my grandmother she was the elder, and she took care of she would take care of those. She was a mid nurse. She was taking care of babies and delivering babies, and she didn't even have a license. Indian medicine. Yeah.
Is there anything else that you'd like to talk about that hasn't been brought up?
My brothers, I used to, I gave up the position myself because I drink too much. Only thing I want is in our community is our own. We need our own. We need our own. We need our own community gathering place. Like we have to travel out of. We have to travel to go to get help. I think we can do that all on our own. We have our own. We have our own. We have our own. We have our own. The heck. We have our own community. Main drug alcohol counter.
Okay.
We need that. We shouldn't have to travel out of town because that costs a lot of money. Why should we do it then? We can do it in our own community. That'll be good.
Great. Thank you very much for your time.
Right on.
Appreciate it.